Hi, good afternoon. Alma here, Cocinando del Alma. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna make bistec. Sopes de bistec. So I'm gonna start off by cutting my steak into cubes, and I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna make a sauce and cook it together, and then I'll make the sopes. Let me show you the ingredients for that. Okay, so the start of the show, the steak. I have the steak. I have the garlic cloves. I'm going to use the pico de gallo to make my sauce. And for the garnish, tomato, onions, lettuce, cojita cheese, crema, and queso fresco. That's going to be for the garnish. I'm going to cut the tip off of the lettuce because I like to plant this in the garden because my chickens love lettuce. So I'm constantly giving them lettuce and tomatoes. They love lettuce and tomatoes. So let's get started by cubing the steak. So I'm going to slice up the steak. I don't think I'm going to cook all of it. I'm just going to cook a portion. And steak is always easier to cut when it's a little bit frozen because it doesn't slide all over the place. Plus it's less dangerous. You don't cut your fingers. So much easier. Okay, so we're about done with the steak. So we're gonna set that aside. So I'm gonna put 2 garlic cloves in there, and I'm gonna put the salsa that I already cut up. Tomato, onion, cilantro, peppers. Cilantro. So I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to my pan for the sauce. This one's not hot enough yet, but this one is. There's some garlic at the bottom. I'm gonna get that out. So now that my pan for the meat is hot, I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to brown the meat. I'm gonna wait for it to start separating, and then I can put the meat in. Okay, so in goes our meat. Our pan is sizzling already, just the way I like it. And there goes our steak. Okay, so we're gonna brown it. It's gonna release water, and then it's gonna fry. So I'm gonna let it do that. So now that my meat is nice and brown, I'm gonna add the sauce. And then I'm gonna check it for flavor. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Just a little bit to get all the sauce out of the pan. So we're gonna well combine. We're gonna let it boil and sizzle until it's dry. Because I don't want the sopes to be soupy. So the meat, I'm gonna let the meat get dry. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start making the sopes. We're gonna add a little bit of tropical seasoning because it needs like a little bit more flavor. Maybe like a tablespoon. And we're gonna well combine it. So I added the manteca into the mixer, and now I'm adding the warm water. Okay, so while the comal is getting warm, I'm gonna be making our dough balls. Okay, so my first one, I just made a tortilla because, I don't know about you, but as a child growing up, my mom always gave us a tortilla with butter before dinner was ready. So I'm craving that. So this is going to be for my butter. The rest of them are for the sopes. We just need to cook them a little bit because then we're going to deep fry them. So they just need to go in for a little bit, just like that. So this is how we do it. We go all around the side, and we try to make it like into like a little cup, a little base, and then we pinch the middle. Extremely hot. Just like that, and then we deep fry them. They're coming along beautifully. I'm gonna eat my butter one. Brings so much memories when we were kids. So delicious. Just butter. Okay, so we're almost finished, and then we're gonna deep fry them. It's so hot, but it's worth it because they're so delicious. Almost done, and then we can deep fry. I already have my pan over here heating up. So in goes our first one. I'm gonna put like 3. I'm gonna use a spatula to move the grease around. Just like that. We're just gonna let it get a little bit crunchy. We don't want it too much. So we're gonna take them out. And our next batch goes in. Just like that. And then we put the grease on it so it cooks quicker. Just like that. Okay, so we're done with our sopes. I'm gonna serve myself 3. First, I'm gonna put a little bit of beans. And then I'm gonna put the meat. The steak. Black Angus. So I'm gonna garnish with a little bit of lettuce. A little bit of tomatoes, some onions, and cilantro. Okay, and I'm also gonna put some queso fresco. Queso fresco. Queso cojica. This is like Parmesan cheese. And where's my crema? Crema. And we're ready to enjoy. So here we are, the final point, my favorite part, the tasting part. So, like I said, I made sopes. Let me show you my plate. I served myself 3. I garnished it with lettuce, tomato, onions, cojica cheese, fresco cheese, and crema. And then I made a little side of rice with noodles, combination of rice and noodles. So I'm gonna add a little bit of salsa macha. To my sope. And let's try it. Here we go. Oh my God. It is so delicious. It's worth the burns. All my fingers are burnt. But it's so delicious. It's worth it. So delicious. Easy, easy meal. And try the rice. Oh yeah. I added butter to the rice. It's so delicious. Oh, so delicious. It's amazing. Oh, I'm loving it. A little bit more salsa. It's so good. So, so good. If you could taste it, oh my God, it's unbelievable. It is so delicious. I paired it with iced tea and I added lemons to it. So refreshing. Well, thank you for watching another little video for you. Cocinando del alma, cooking from the soul. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you.